ladies and gentlemen. We're your hosts, Carlton
and Dupree, and welcome to Millennial-Z Sports, where runners get tackled,
wrestlers get slain,
and no balls under the sun get dunked on. Man, C. I got 3 letters for you, my man.
Tell me.
E-S-T.
I knew it.
Yes, the strongest, the toughest, the roughest, the quickest, the baddest has punched a ticket to WrestleMania. But we'll get more into that later.
You know, I actually had the pleasure of meeting Bianca Belair.
Was that right?
Yeah, 2019. She was still in NXT. It was WrestleMania weekend when they came here to New York. Yeah, and I told her then,
it was here
when you make it to the main roster, nobody's going to be able to stop you.
I can't wait to get into that, brother. But first, in sports, Millennial-Z brings you football with the NFL. With Super Bowl 55 freshly behind us, there's only one team we care about. Drum roll, please. That's right. The Cowboys. I think I hurt my lip just mentioning their name, bro. All right, no, seriously, though. Big congratulations to the team goes out to Tampa Bay's Buccaneers, winning their first NFL championship in history with the great GOAT himself, Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr.
That's a lot of names.
That's the man. He got many first names. That's why he's GOAT. You gotta be different. Well, who else you know named LeBron? Come on. That's a GOAT name.
That's a GOAT name.
Let's talk about it. In a game full of anxiety, a whole lot of trash talk. Just under the board with it. Buccaneers came successful. 31-9. Patrick Mahomes, only 3 mildly successful drives of 31-9. And he only gets every drive off with a field goal? Who would have thought? Who would have thought, man? Let me tell you something right here. Let me show you something what I got. I got to tell you what I got right here.
Tell me.
You ready for this?
I'm ready.
There's nothing else to say over the NBA results.
Now for our NBA Finals predictions. Now, I may be a little biased because Brooklyn is my hometown, and I really do believe that the Nets can clinch the Eastern Conference.
Yes,
you know,
who can?
They are currently number 2 at the time of recording, and the number 1 Philly 76ers aren't playing with that same renewed confidence that the Nets are playing with. You know?
I mean, they're not doing what I thought they would do.
They're just not. And also in the Western Conference, the Utah Jazz, although they are currently the number 1 seed.
Oh, them boys are good.
Yes.
Them boys getting good. You better watch out.
And they're holding their own. But the Los Angeles Lakers, everybody just has that feeling like they're going to repeat this year. You know, they took the championship last year, and I think they're going to do it again. So, what I want to do is, talk about the Lakers, currently sitting at number 3. I think it'll be interesting to see how they turn it up in the actual finals. Who do you think will take the championship?
Lakers, Sixers, Lakers 2021 champions. Just like that.
I mean, all right, you heard the man, just like that. All right, so let's move on now to wrestling.
Yes, finally. So, first with the Women's Rumble. We had a lot of returning surprises this time around. Miley, Victoria, the Glamazon Beth Phoenix herself.
Yes.
Naomi definitely came back, made her return, made us feel a glow.
Always.
All right. But to outlast them all, to outshine them all, the number 3 entrant, outlasting 29 other female superstars, warriors, the EST, I said it earlier, Bianca Belair.
Instant classic.
Man, and she also holds that tying record with Shayna Baszler for the most eliminations in the Royal Rumble.
True.
I believe it's at, what they say it's at? Is that 8? Yeah, it's 8. She also created the record of the longest time spent in a women's Royal Rumble match.
True.
And we want to talk about history, since we are in Black History Month. She is the first Black woman to ever win a Royal Rumble match. And only second Black participant ever in its 30-year history overall to win.
Won't we do it?
You know we will.
Since it's February, and not only Black History Month, but also Valentine's Day, the month of Valentine's Day, we wanted to inject a little romance into the sports segment.
You know we love it.
So we thought it might be appropriate to talk about our wrestling crushes of the month, you know? So I think I'm gonna let you start it off. Who you got for this one?
I don't know, man. This was a tough one. See, this was real tough. Y'all might have thought it was Bianca Belair from the way I was talking about it, right? But actually, it wasn't. It wasn't. I'm so sorry to say. I gotta give it to Alexa Bliss, man.
Okay.
With everything she's doing right now, with being the Miss Fiend, and it could be all the camera time she's also getting, but she's getting all these appearance changes like that, and I'm working for her. It's working for her. I got to. How about you?
Okay. So I try not to, get into the girls who are dating or married to wrestlers that I'm a fan of. I feel like that's disrespectful to the boys, right? But
respect.
So that cancels out Bianca, that cancels out Mia Yim, Brandy Rhodes, Naomi, Penelope Ford. Jesus Christ,
dang, that was a good pick.
Oh God, but back in the day, I used to love Ember Moon, but then she changed her look, broke my heart, right?
Oh, you got to see how she look now, man. I can't.
So I think I'm gonna have to go with Miranda Alizé. I caught her on an episode of AEW Dark recently.
Really?
I'm feeling her. Yeah.
What is it about it? It gotta be something. Because she gotta have something that's different about her from the next.
First of all, I love Lucha Libre, right? And she has this beautiful mask that she wears. She's really talented in the ring, and believe it or not, I find that attractive.
That's fair.
She wears a lot of red. That's my color. And yeah, she kind of represents the streets a little bit.
Hey, so you like a little rough girl?
I like a little bit.
All right, hey, ladies, you heard that first. All right. But this is not a dating site. Let's get back into it. Speaking of married couples and relationships,
right?
We're gonna keep it in the spirit of the holiday, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna keep it with the power couple. Matter of fact, of the month.
Absolutely.
And I'm gonna have to give that to Cody and Brandy Rhodes.
I'm totally in agreement. The Nightmare family is a true family.
Yes.
And they got a baby on the way. I'm excited to see how that little kid come out.
Oh, that's gonna be a beautiful moment. And finally, he takes some time off. Hopefully,
maybe he can tag with Brody Lee Jr.
You know what? We're not even getting to that. So that'll do it. See, I thought you had a special message for us, for the people out there.
I absolutely do. Ladies and gentlemen, viewers of Millennial-Z News, we want to just bring something to your attention. You might have noticed that we switched up the championship belt this month. And that is because this is a nice custom-made belt specifically for Millennial-Z News. And what we're going to do with this is, that's right, we're going to let you, the viewers at home, decide who the champion is. Whoever you enjoy seeing most on the show, whoever you like the most, you just leave a comment, talk about what you like about them, and at the end of every month, whoever has the most votes given by you guys, they're going to be the champion. And also in the future, we may have game nights amongst the crew and, crown new champions that way. So it'll be a nice little interactive thing for us to do with you guys.
We'll definitely keep you guys live, and you already know who the champions are. Just keep them comments under us, all right? Yeah, so that'll do it for today's segment of MZN Sports. Join us next time as we'll discuss WrestleMania predictions. What will Tom Brady do next? And is it a bust if the Brooklyn Nets don't make it to the finals?
You won't want to miss it.
Back over to you, Mel.